So just getting done with that run. Privately clarify what it is you want to accomplish, and then publicly declare what's going to happen with your intentions. So trying to create some content around fitness, and this is the video where I am going to declare my announcement for the events that I'm going to run in 2021, and my approach or mindset for training and recovering from this injury a little bit. So first things first, let's get updated on the run for today. I will go ahead and put the run details here. A pretty good run for me. Temperatures were about 48 degrees here. And I feel like that's a good running temperature for me. I enjoy it. I'm trying very hard to slow the pace down so that I am running at more of a zone 2 heart rate approach. So I'm not really worried about time right now. And as far as the knee goes right now, I'm realizing that it's just the first couple miles that are really, I feel unstable. Let's put it that way, which I am going to attribute to the strength and conditioning that I'm lacking in the areas, as I mentioned before, around my glutes, my hamstrings, and my quads. Now, I have given significant attention to stretching and to a little bit of strength training. I recently, in the last week, have picked up some of the strength training, just general squats, just with body weight. I have these bands that I use, and I can show these in another video, these bands that I use to kind of get yourself stretching. So I stretch squat all the way across the basement floor. I feel like I'm experiencing less pain and discomfort in the knee area, but it is still there and it feels unstable. So working through that, that's that. What I do want to bring attention to is my intentions for running. So I just signed up for the Pittsburgh Marathon. Take a look at this. Here is my confirmation for the Pittsburgh Marathon right here. I'm excited to run this one. This is such a good event. It's in my hometown. I get to go back. I get to run it with friends. So it is in early May. And it means training in the harsh winter conditions from January all the way through April. But last year was a great year to train for my first marathon, which I ran by myself. Now I feel like getting into an actual event will bring some gravity to the situation, and hopefully the event is able to run, and I think it will bring about a different feel. The day that I ran my marathon by myself, it had a good feel to it, but not near the kind of feeling that you get at being at an event like the one in Pittsburgh. There are just so many people normally. I'm sure there will be restrictions, but there are enough people to support you along the way and enough runners to make it feel like you're running in a larger community. Now, the next part of this plan is interesting, and I understand this will come with some recommendations to not do this, but here it is. In addition to running the Pittsburgh Marathon in early May, I intend to run and sign up for the Buffalo Marathon in late May. Now, my thought is this. I believe once a year, you have to pursue something and put something on your calendar that is extremely challenging for you. Whether that's physical or you have a creative work you're putting into the world, something on your calendar where you are going to stretch and challenge yourself, because through the process, I believe I get better in a lot of different areas. And last year training for the marathon was no different. The Pittsburgh Marathon alone would be challenge enough. But I thought it would be a cool little thing for me to pursue. What would it mean to run a marathon at the beginning of a month and then at the end of the month in the two cities that I hold near and dear to my heart? So that is the plan. If you have any advice for when to start, or you have any tips for working through runner's knee or things I should be working on sort of in November and December before launching into an actual training plan, I'd be happy to hear from you. Leave me a comment below. Other than that, I will walk everybody through my process as a novice runner, taking on 2 marathons in a month. That sounds crazy, but I'm going to commit to it. And so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you updated. And as always, thanks for watching, and I appreciate you being here.